Hello people, this I, your Prince, London. I know I've done a lot of these videos lately. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I just did like 30 push-ups. I do push-ups every time after I eat and before I eat. And just about any time I can, really. But I wanted to make this archiving my life because a lot of people have been criticizing me for my voice. And I'm like, have I not said that it's just for laughs, darling? It's just for laughs. Well, there's this exception to the rule. If it's in the authentically read songs, that means that I wrote the song. So, of course, it's gonna be amazing. If it's in the late night sad lad hours playlist, then it's gonna be good. But if it's just a random video of me singing, chances are there's quite some good vids here and there, but then the whole thing is not the 10 out of 10. It's probably like a 3 out of 10. And that's the idea. If I wanted to make it a 10 out of 10, I could, but I don't want to. I want to go blonder. What do you think? I look like an ass. I don't want to curse on here. I can't curse. Just cause I'm trying to get people to watch this and not get this demonetized. But if it does, then I also wanted to thank you. I just cried. I just wept my eyes out because of the video undressing my body issues, which has gone viral. It has over 1,700 views. I'm so thankful the people out there are resonating with that content. I don't want to become a lifestyle creator, but if I do, I'm fine with it. Because I want to inspire people at the end of the day. I want to tell stories. I want to tell histories. I want to write. I want to be able to talk and to be in front of a camera and to just transmit some sort of feeling. No, I'm not going to be addressing for this video, unfortunately. I'm pretty bloated. I ate like 600 grams of hummus. That's like 32 ounces. No, that's not 32 ounces, is it? That's probably like 40 ounces, which is still a lot, but I just wanted to thank you so much. Well, not you personally. Well, yes, you personally, for watching that video, for changing my life. If you've told me in January when I started this channel that I'd be here undressing in front of a camera and making music is very different from karaoke singing, okay? Making music and writing. I'm writing again. I just tell you, you're delusional, but turns out you're not delusional. You just believed. And I believe now too. I've been saying that something shifted and something shifted and something shifted. But then astrology started popping up at my feed. And I'm not a big astrology fan, okay? I'm not an astrology fan. But now I am, because turns out something has shifted. Maybe the planets and the witches are up to something after all. All that in mind, I just wanted to thank you for being inspired. I just wanted to thank you for tuning into my content. I'm gonna post a sex video soon because I'm watching Sex and I'm watching Sex in the City, and I realized it's no one ever done Men in the City. And I have a blog, and I talk about myself, and I talk about this, and that. And I can talk about sex. I'm a man, I'm in the city. Well, not in the city, but in a city. And it works. It works. I don't have a lot of sex, but if I did, it'd be on the front page, darling. No. I'm also going to be writing the articles and posting them on my blog. And then I'm also gonna just read them out on camera, because some people just prefer it this way, for them to be out in an audio format, just so you can listen to it, or passively listen to it, or just have something to fill the silence with. So yes, keep in mind, I love music, I love writing, I love my stuff, okay? And it's great when it is mine. If it's just like me, for example, I received this comment on the Defying Gravity video that said something like, why are you embarrassing yourself? Why are you're gonna regret this like 10 years down the line? And I'm like, what if I'm not alive 10 years down the line? What if I'm not there 10 minutes from now? I do not want to live my life in fear of what could have been. I refuse to do that. I refuse to be bound by gravity. And as long as I breathe, that'll ring true. The point of those videos, well, it is to be embarrassing. It is to be funny and to be comical and to be bad. It's not bad on purpose. And, when you compare an average singer that, I am an average singer. I sing in the acoustic kind of music, just me and a piano. When you compare that to Broadway song Defying Gravity, no one's gonna perform well unless you're a top 1% vocalist. If you wanna hear me and criticize me and how I really sound, go and check out the late night playlist or the Authentically Red songs, because that is my voice. That is who I am. I'm not karaoke singing. Although karaoke singing does have some good moments. But at the end of the day, it's not who I am. It's not what I do. It's not what I want to be. And talking about sex, I also do want to say that I love history so much. I have this video. I've talked about this video for what it seems like ages now. I am making the video on Palestine and Israel. I am. It's written. It's 70 pages long, the script. I recorded it over the course of the summer, but then I got into uni and I've just been so busy. And now that I'm editing, well, throughout the semester I've been editing like 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there, whatever I could find, whenever I can find the time, really. And I do that and I'm like, I don't recognize this person. I don't recognize this person at all. Who is that boy standing in front of me? Now I feel like a man. I'm such a crackhead. And don't do drugs, kids. Do not do drugs. Okay. People are also freaking out about Donald Trump being president. People are also freaking out about Donald Trump being president. And I just gotta say, if you're not American, don't worry about it. I'm not American. Do I worry about it? Well, yes, because I'm I'm an historian. Of course I'm gonna worry about it. But I don't want to live in America. I couldn't dream of being in America for longer than 3 years. Well, what am I even saying? Maybe it's the push-ups. Maybe it is the push-ups. And I just want to say at the same time that, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. This is the vibe. Something has shifted in the universe. Whether it's through the, what is it? Through the stars, through the planets. I can't say. Are you a man of God? Am I a man of God? I don't know. God and me and God, we have a complicated relationship. It's a little embarrassing. That's truly embarrassing. Having a bad relationship with God, now that's embarrassing. Not me straining on whatever song or performing horribly in front of a camera on what's supposed to be a comedy show, but having bad relationships with God, with your parents, with the people around you. No, it is toxic for sure. There are people that are toxic in this world. There are things, for example, some religion sometimes doesn't work for a lot of people, but to call yourself a Christian, a Jew, a Muslim, or whatever, and not be close to your God or your community, no, that's embarrassing. Or to call yourself a family man and not having talked to your mother in like 5 years, that's embarrassing. You gotta practice what you preach, okay? You gotta be one person. My horoscope, dude, would you listen to me? Just quoted my horoscope like what? Well, point being, you just gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be one person. You have these ideas for your reputation and how you come across as and how you would do your public image all over again, and then at the end of the day, you just have to be yourself. You have to be yourself. That's it, and accept yourself. And then you can analyze all of this, what they think of me, through an authentic self, through an authentic lens, and that's how you come to peace with yourself. That's what I'm doing. Hell, I got denied a credit card here in Colombia. It's impossible to get a credit card. How am I supposed to get credit score if they don't give me a credit card?
because they need me to have decent credit score. And then they ask why we're a third world country, people. But I'm not gonna get into politics. I can do video about history. I can talk about sex. I can do bad singing. I can do good singing. I can inspire people, and I can make people laugh. I'm a one-man band, and you are watching Disney Channel. But hey, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for watching, darling. If you want to follow me on Instagram, subscribe, like, comment. I want to say I love you, but I don't know you, so I can't love you. But I do love your presence. I do want you to love your life. I do want you to love your existence. Love yourself. Love yourself. When people say love comes from within, it's not just, how do I say BS in a kind way? I don't want to say poppycock. It is poppy. It's not poppycock. It's real. Love comes from within. I'm the only man I need. I don't need another man. Well, gay. Actually, you know what? I love the gays. But I'm the only man I need. You're the only person you need. And once you accept that, then that's when the universe is like, okay, let me water this plant. And I'm rambling now. Goodbye, people.